Shaking, MP.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
The 76ers anxious to get off the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with Paul Reed. Then it's James Harden, and it's Green in at the 3. And for the Pelicans, the Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. C.J. McCollum is out there with Dyson Daniels, and it's AI in at the 5, roaming the paint. How key is it to get off to a good start at this early portion of the schedule, Clark?
You know, it varies, but I do think it matters more than you think, B.A., especially in the locker room. You know, you get off to a good start, everybody's feeling good, and you can build on that kind of momentum. If it goes bad early, things can fracture and splinter and make it tough for you.
All eyes tonight will be on the matchup between Joel Embiid and MP. What a treat tonight. This is the first ever meeting between the two.
Well, when you're taking on a former MVP like Embiid, you know it's going to be a challenge. Between his wide array of post moves, his outstanding footwork, and that wide body, he's a hard man to keep in check.
You know, I'm very curious to see how MP comes out and sets the tone in this one. You know he wants to make a statement in this game.
Shot clock at 6. Harden can't hit. Here's AI. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Now here's Harden. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Embiid misses. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come. Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Pass to Daniels, back to McCollum, inside, here's AI, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Maxey surveys. Screen by Embiid. From the top of the key. Rebounded by Ingram.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Puts one up from 19. goes up again. Here's AI. Second chance shot. Rebound by the 76ers. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Offensive rebound. Embiid misses.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And here are the Pelicans now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. AI up and in on the layup. AI's got 5 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Harden with it. Coming off a 28-point game against the Lakers.
In total command of the offense. The passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Harden. The 11-footer. He squares up and sinks it.
Harden with the nice catch and shoot. His willingness to play off the ball, a real asset for his team.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. Alvarado comes in for McCollum. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Now here's Maxey. 23 points for him last game against the Lakers.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Here's AI. 11-point game. Ingram, the pass to AI. And that one is hammered home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Melton. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
To the inside. Here's AI. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. AI's got 12 points in the game. Maxey against Jones. Poke loose. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Melton. Alvarado defending. Maxey against Williamson. Outside Maxey. Lets it go. And he knocks the jumper down.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Dyson Daniels out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's AI in at the center position. That's the Pelicans 5.
Pretty good work by MP. hitting first and making his presence felt out there.
After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Right side Maxey. Here's Embiid. Yes! Embiid from in close.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
That one drops for him. AI's got 14 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
McCollum against Harden. Pass to Petrushev. There's the triple. He buries it from three.
Mr. Do-It-All coming away with the assist there. I mean, Harden making sure to keep his teammates involved in the offense.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Williamson outside. To the paint. AI, the pass to Williamson. The rebound by Embiid.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Pass to Ingram. Down low. Here's AI. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Embiid, the catch and the flush.
Hey, get that pass anywhere near the rack. Embiid gonna stuff it.
Here's AI. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Coming up for MP, a clash with Victor Wembanyama. I mean, get out the popcorn.
Yeah, 2 of the best prospects ever to come into the draft. Physically, they're on a level above, but mentally, they're like 2 levels above with their focus and their instincts for the game.
Yeah, both guys are ultra competitive. Never take a play off. I'm curious to see how it plays out when they're guarding each other. My money's on MP.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like from the New Orleans Pelicans.
The rebounding numbers tell the story. Watching this team first half, they look like 5 hungry Shaqs.
Ooh, I'm trying to picture, Ernie, 5 hungry Shaqs in one room at one time. Oh, the buffet table is obliterated.
Did you say obliterated? I think I know what you mean. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Danny Green. Paul Reed is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Maxey, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. Now here's Maxey. Defense is right there. There's the drive. Pelicans cleared away. AI's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Harden, the pass to Green. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer Embiid. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can't control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The 76ers shooting 37% from the floor at this point.
Offensive instincts there.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Down low. Here's AI. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
They're breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now here's Maxey. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. And the basket by Embiid.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
Here's Daniels, following the score by Philadelphia. Hits the trifecta.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Pass to Reed. Now here's Embiid, tightly guarded. And here is Maxey, just 5 on the clock. From the arc, sinks the tray. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the 76ers. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for New Orleans, they've begun this year playing with some real fire, and it's produced some top-notch basketball, doing better than many expected.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Let's see the stat sheet here for Joel Embiid.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up. Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
A look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. Moving the rock with ease. James Harden, number 1.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
First in shooting percentage, first in fewest turnovers a game, and they're first in the NBA in opposing field goal percentage. What a testament that is to the team. They all put in the work on the defensive end of the floor.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. Here's Daniels. AI, the pass to McCollum. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And Grant, the fantastic voyage of James Harden continues. His 14 in as many seasons.
Yeah, well, hopefully the grass is greener in this new pasture. And for the player known as the Beard, perhaps a chance to grow.
And so here is Philadelphia following the score by New Orleans. Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
Hey, with his strength, Embiid very physical. It's going to take a lot more contact than that to rattle him.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you.
You know, the blend of size and skill makes Embiid so hard to defend, and as a result, most of the time he draws fouls.
Jones, he's checked in for Daniels.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Williamson for three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Harden, the pass to Reed. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Over the years, I think Harden's come a long way as a passer, and his teammates appreciate it.
To the inside. Here's AI. Excellent D there from Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Melton against Jones. Pass to Embiid. This one for 3. Oh, look at the range. Joel is good for 3.
By going cold in that first half, they made things hard on themselves, but they've been warming up since that time.
And that one's good. AI.
And this has been a plus matchup for MP. He's looking cool and confident.
Jones against Melton. Pass to Embiid. Over Jones. Embiid can't hit. New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Harden, the pass to Reed. Melton outside. Embiid, a screen on Jones. Embiid, high post. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. From deep, Melton. The shot, no good. And so it's New Orleans closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there.
Check in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Beverly. And it's Green with the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 4. Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Then there's Dyson Daniels. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's AI in at the 4. That's the Pelicans 5. Melton against Jones. Pass to Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And Embiid drops them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Daniels passes to Valanciunas. Here's AI. Puts the move on. And he lays it up and in. AI's got 31.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Embiid's shot is good.
He's giving his all here in the fourth, sinking 4 of 5 shots.
Pass to Valanciunas. To the paint. Here's AI. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Green for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Jones. With the 10-footer. That one a little long. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Maxey. Back to Green. Now Melton. To the right side. Embiid finds Melton. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Green missing. New Orleans in the lead. Here's AI. Back to Daniels. Pass to AI. Excellent D there from Embiid. Philadelphia's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Green, the pass to Melton. Now here's Maxey to take the lead. Rebounded by New Orleans. AI's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Ingram. Here's AI. Maxey covering. Pass to Daniels. Inside. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. New Orleans calls timeout. They're leading by 2. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Some changes for New Orleans. Williamson's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Jones. Harden, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's AI. Pass to Daniels. Now Ingram. Over Green, and that one's good. Ingram. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Ingram not getting overtaken by the height of the moment. Nailing the shot in the face of the defense because his poise and composure is top level. You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Harden. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Now Philadelphia with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 4. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 6. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's 25 seconds left in the game. With the 10-footer. Tucker, the pass to Harden. Launches the 3. Philadelphia, the rebound. There's the 3. It's not going to go for him. And so it's New Orleans winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.